Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Euro Truck episode. Just a kind of a bit of a not a test episode, that's probably a lie, but I've had a few problems with my wheels, so last night I had to end the episode early, so I'm just going to do a couple hours. Obviously if the wheel holds up I'll maybe do 3 or 4 hours, but we'll see how it goes. So got a job to finish off that I was testing last night, so I'm going to get cracked on there. Right, for anyone interested, we are hauling a tractor. There we go. Oh, he was coming in for fuel there. I was trying to work out why he was going slow. Alright, let's get out of here. Right, we're on the road again. Right, so we're just going to, where are we off to? Top of Scotland, I think. Sea, I think we're going now, so... Yeah, we haven't got many miles left. I've got 100 miles left, and then I want to try and head down to Manchester today, because a lot of the heavy haul stuff starts over in Sheffield, so I'm going to go and, sorry, not the heavy haul, but the special transport. So I'm going to try and head over there somehow. We'll sort it somehow too, but it's my mic's been turned down. Right, that should be a bit better. Let us know if you can hear us alright. Magoo, how are you doing? And Orbit, how's it going? Couple of my sounds aren't right here, hang on. Where are we at here? That's the one. Sorted. Right, awesome mate, just love to watch you. Awesome mate, thanks for that buddy. Dakota, how you doing? Welcome. I think my notifications are running low today, I think. Right, so 94 mile left and then we're going to head down to Sheffield. I really want to get a job to Sheffield, so if I can, or somewhere around there. I want to buy a garage there, you see. Lewis Crawford, how's it going mate? I hope you're well. Right, I'm doing good Lewis, thanks for asking mate. Right, Kehan, yeah I'm doing good, thanks for asking, how are you doing? Right, so that's a quarry on the left, so we want to be a bit further up I think. Hey Tom, how are you doing? Back watching again, did you pay... How much did I pay for the Siblams stand? What, the monitor stand or the actual rig? I actually paid, I can't think what I paid. I think I paid 700, but then I got a bit of a sponsor deal on getting the monitor stand. That got sponsored. And then the keyboard tray and some of the add-ons, but yeah, I paid for the actual rig, but I don't know, mate. There's a link to the website in the description, buddy. It's in euros, so you need to convert it as well. So I think probably all in you'll be looking around about the 1200-1300 mark, I think. But again, I did get some of it sponsored, so yeah, very lucky. X-Gamer, hi Mark, how's your day? You use... it's just a wheel rim. It's just a rim, it's not a wheel. It's just a quick release, so... But the other one's broken, so... I had a bit of devastating news this morning, so... not devastating, but... I don't know what firefight is about, but I owe that man a massive apology, I tell you. But... hey ho, we all get things wrong, you know. Right, daily streams. I mean, I normally stream 4 times a day, so I normally stream 4 different games 4 times a day. But I just came back from the truck show, so at the moment I'm just truck streaming every day because I'm really enjoying it. But normally I do like Farm Sim, Grand Theft Auto, trucking, you know, some drifting. And I do like 2-hour episodes 4 times a day. It's normally what I do. Amy Walton, how are you doing? Gaming with Andrew, well my internet normally watching 1080, but oh wait, that's not good, mate. I don't think it's my end anyway, I don't think so. You wanna see the exhaust stacks on the back of this thing, man? Wrong view. Yeah, look at the size of the pipes on this. Pipes are huge. Amy, I'm doing really good, thanks for asking. Oof, that was rough. Where's my Scania S? But I don't really use that much. Oh, you mean my T? Oh, the T I will be using today. Again, my wheel broke last night, so I was on a little bit last night testing this. I was trying to find out what the problem was, so... but yeah. So yeah, this truck I used to be black and pink, but I did Yeah, I did a. Oh, what did I do? Oh, one more. Hang on. There we go. I did a. Where were we actually going? Oh. Yeah, I did a little stream on my own last night. Not a stream, but like a little gameplay on my own last night, because obviously I needed to try and get my wheel working for today, you know. Right, so we need to go to... It's that one, isn't it? It's gotta be. Have I paid? Yeah, I always pay pro mods. Even when they updated, I pay for it again. So... Actually, the first time I ever bought pro mods, I basically had to pay for it straight away afterwards because they updated it. Amy, that's my dad. I stream with my dad every night at 9, but last night, unfortunately, my wheel, there was a problem with my wheel, so... there isn't a goal at the moment, mate. That's the old goal from a long time ago, which I just... obviously, I'll leave the template up on the... I'll leave the template on the Streamlabs, but I just I've clicked the wrong button. That's from like 3 goals ago. That. There isn't a goal. There isn't one. That's what I'm saying. Right, are you going to farming anytime soon? I would think so at some point. I don't know when though, on a serious note. And as I say, to be honest, I'm not that bothered. I'm not that bothered, like, if I don't do that much farming at the moment, because you need to do what you enjoy. And to be honest, when Farm 19 comes, I probably won't do much trucking at all. It'll be all farming. What are we hauling today? We are hauling a case tractor. I can show you once I drop it off. This is tight. Right, so we are hauling a case tractor. There you go. We just dropped it off there. And that's our big scanny. Look at the size of the pipes on it, man. They look awesome. Yeah, I mean, I've used 900 degrees. I mean, my first wheel wasn't about 5 years ago, but other than that, I've pretty much used 9 all the time. So, do we need to sleep or not? We probably could go and sleep, couldn't we? Right, Mark, what does I can't really look, I can't look close up because I've got my harnesses on, mate, so, sorry. It's homemade though, it's just DIY, so it's not like anything impressive. Right, we need a quick sleep. Right, may as well buy the garage while I'm here. Right, so we're looking for a job to Sheffield, is what we're after. So this is where we are now. Right, so I would say... Right, I'll tell you what we'll do, because I think everybody was expecting me to be driving the T-cab, so what we'll do is we'll take the new T-cab that we bought out. I'll take that to Inverness, because that'll default me to Inverness anyway. Hi Mark, how's... Yeah, spot on. Yeah, sort of the problem. Feel a bit stupid, but yeah, it's all sorted now. I owe firefighter a big apology anyway, but I'll sort that when I see him. Right, here we are. So we're gonna go on here. I'm trying to get down the country, so I'm looking for like Carlisle's not far enough, is it? I suppose Carlisle would do. Hull would do. So I like that, a big potato machine. I've never took one of them, but Carlisle or Hull. I could then go to Manchester. That's probably going to be the one there. Like, I don't think there's anything. Alright, we'll do Carlisle. Be our first run out in here. Our first run in our T-cab. Right, make sure I've got my auxiliary lighting on. There we go. Right, here we go, we're on it. What's up, how's life? I'm good, thanks for asking, buddy. Right, how do I... It's just a scan your open pipe sound. I don't have the link on me at the moment, like, but... Oh, there's a copper there. I didn't even see him. He's right in my blind spot as well. What will you do for 100,000 subscribers? Probably stream, you know, play games and that. Drive some trucks. No, I'll probably do something like maybe it's a convoy or something like that to celebrate it, because it's a huge achievement for everybody. Jokes aside. Oh, actually, I think we're over here. I get a bit lost with these places being really close. The new angle options. Yeah, I think they're trying to do it right, but from what I've watched on Slaptrain's little video, he's pointed out some crucial things that. I've got the real parking on. Hang on. Yeah, from what I can see, the angle has made drifting even easier. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure too much. CJ, it's in the description, buddy. Look in the description. The Facebook crew. I'll keep everything in the description. I won't put it on there. Someone else can put it on. I put it on in the last stream. Still can't get hitched. Don't know why. Am I too far over or something? She's in. CJ, if you're that desperate for it, to be honest, if you just put Euro Truck Simulator 2, scan your open pipe into YouTube, there's a video comes up with a bright red Scania in it. You click on that. It's that guy. I can't think of his name, but it's him who does the sound mod. And the link's in his description. That's where I got it. That's how I found it as well. JB Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's the one, yeah. That's him. That's the guy who makes the sounds. That's that name. Hey Jack, yeah, doing good mate, how are you? Yeah, doing spot on. Hopefully got my wheel problem sorted, so that was, I was quite concerned on that, but what can you do? When things break and all that, I do prefer when it breaks on stream. I know that sounds a bit daft, but at least people can actually witness firsthand the issues I've been bloody having. I'm not making it up. Yeah, his sounds are very good. Addy, sorry, yeah, his sounds are awesome, they really are. Hi Ed, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with Discord. I don't know if we're actually doing it on Discord or whatnot. I'll kind of see what my dad thinks. I personally would like to chat to everybody tonight. It would be a good laugh, but I know like mics and all that really does his head in, and my head in, to be honest, if someone's mic's really bad sounding. Right, I should be on tonight. Yeah, don't forget we're on EU2 tonight. A little bit different. Yeah, I might make a private room just for the streaming, you know, but it just means I won't be able to have my dad's video on, so he won't be on webcam tonight. He'll only be on sound, unfortunately. Ah, hiya Hoffy mate, how's it going, you alright? Hey Jack, how you doing? It's actually not that sunny outside today, and I can't go out on my own due to being struggling with a disability, so unfortunately I have to stay in the house, so that's why I'm here. I've got a life, talking to, you know, quite a few people and enjoying my day, so. Ah, right, okay mate, yeah, got you there. Right, where do you buy stuff like the shifter and wheel? From the Fanatic website. Type Fanatic into Google and you'll find the shifter, wheel and everything. William Jordan, hello mate. I joined Discord voice chat but then you left. Oh, I didn't mean to, buddy. Sorry. What was your name on there? Was it just William? I was just getting ready for streaming, mate, that was all. I didn't leave because you came in or anything like that. Okay, well, yeah, sorry mate, it certainly wasn't deliberate. ETS, we're on Euro Server 2 tonight, a non-PG stream, for a bit of a laugh and a bit of a joke on, and we are starting from Glasgow. Yeah, Glasgow tonight. Same as normal, Ed, yeah, same as normal. Again, I only have a few a day, so it's like we're rarely on the streams now, which is great. But it just depends, you know. If I have one at 6 o'clock in the morning and one at, you know, like one at tea time, like when I'm having my tea, it's like people just assume you haven't had one. But I don't start streaming until like 12. Some days I've had 3 or 4. Like today, for instance, I had one about 7:30 and one at about 11:15. So I've already had 2, but I might not have any. But I might have. You just don't know, that's the thing, that's the point. You just don't know. Right, what about you driving today? Driving, well, I'm trying to get to Sheffield so I can buy, I've actually got an actual reason for going there today. I want to buy a garage in Sheffield so we can do some special transport jobs with my big Scania. So we're in the Scania T-cab that I built last night. I already tried it, Ed, unfortunately. I mean, I've had this for, my head injury was about 6 years ago, so I've tried quite a lot of things, legal and illegal, but unfortunately nothing has helped. Anthony, we're starting in Glasgow tonight. At the moment I'm driving from Inverness to I'm actually going to Carlisle, and then I'm going to go from Carlisle to Sheffield if I can. Ah, William Gaiman, how you doing, mate? Long time no speak. Right, that's us just at Perth. I knew he was going to pull out on us. Turns out I actually made a mistake, and I do need to. I owe firefighter an apology. So when he's about, I will give him an apology. But turns out my Porsche wheel is actually broken, which is completely Fanatic's problem because it's only 2 months old or something like that. I don't even think it's 2 months old. And my old wheelbase isn't broken. Tried it last night after I found out what the problem was, and it is just a Porsche wheel. So on the plus side, I don't need to send my other wheel away and get repaired, but on the downside, firefighter donated to get the new wheelbase to help me because I didn't have one, and it's my own stupid fault for not trying another wheel on it. I should have put another wheel on. So hey, my mistake. I owe him an apology, and I will give him an apology. So, hey Ben, how you doing? Simon, what is that sound? Sounds like a monster. Addy knows the sound. If Addy could put the link in for it, it would be handy. But I need to put it in the description, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's one good thing now about when I went to Truck Fest is I know how realistic this sounds on an open pipe truck. This is pretty much that bottom end knocking sound. That's exactly what it sounds like, honestly. I know this is not farmer, but what is chopped straw? Ah, chopped straw is just basically a bit like a graphic mod, and basically what it does is just when you're chopping straw out the back of the harvester, it lies on the floor, just looks a bit better. Right, Justin, hello mate. Hi Mark, do you know anyone is Australia running a GT1 sim rig? They look the goods. Not sure if you can buy them here. I mean, if you're on about like what I run the SimLabs P1. I know they do a GT1. Honestly, contact them. They are absolutely fantastic to deal with. The main guy there, Richard, unbelievable bloke. Really, really good to deal with. Just contact him. Ask the question. I don't actually know. I think probably will, but I'm not 100%. You like the blow off, do you? Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. Right. Where else are we? So what yesterday you said there was enough room to get in. I was not concentrating. See. Right, the Auto Master, it wasn't the fact that you weren't concentrating, it was the fact that a few times you deliberately put yourself in a position to cut somebody up. Deliberately. You know you're doing it. You were deliberately in the left lane, deliberately speeding, and deliberately forcing yourself in. Even if you come to a junction, right, where you're in the wrong lane, you don't just force your way in. Just stop in the lane, put your indicator on, and let the other traffic go. Then pull in. You made the mistake. You should have to slow down. You should have to wait. Right, how are you doing? Did you see the? I have seen the next update. I haven't obviously got the update, but I have seen it. It does look pretty impressive, doesn't it? Owning your own trailers, I think, is going to be a new thing. You know, it's going to be great. That, especially for like me, where I'm currently just working on my own business, and it'll be nice buying. I'm interested because one of the good things about owning your own trailers is obviously you'll be running them empty sometimes as well. So I think that'll be pretty cool. You know, I think that will be quite fun. Yeah, update does. I mean, they're always working on it, you know. I mean, in my opinion, with the new NVIDIA graphics cards will be out at some point. I really think they need to sort the DX9 problem out, personally. But it's great to still adding stuff to it, but when people like myself and other people with high-end graphics cards, the game just doesn't, because it's on an old engine, it just doesn't support, you know, our graphics cards aren't built for DX9, and most are all built for DX11 at least, and obviously DX12 now, like Forza and stuff like that. So I'm hoping they sort that problem at some point. I really am, but I don't think they're going to by the look of it, but we'll see. Right, do you think Farm Sim should bring out a contractor mode for multiplayer? Yeah, it'd be pretty cool, Dylan. Yeah, it is a good idea. How are you? I'm doing good, Evil Knievel, yeah, doing really good. Just on my way to Carlisle, got 126 miles to go. Gonna buy the garage there, and then work my way down to Sheffield. I want to get a heavy transport. No, I want to get a special transport job today, because we haven't done one on the channel for ages. So yeah, that's the plan. So what we've got, 2 hours remaining on the job. That's good. We'll get there and then we'll get a quick nap in. Camera's looking a little off today on colour and that, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure why. I never change my lights or anything, and I wonder why some days I turn the camera on, it looks a little bit odd, but might just be me, it might look alright. Right, Darius, there isn't a sound pack. Every truck I run has a different sound to it. I run about 16 or 17 different sound mods. And to be honest, as much as it might come across and it looks great on stream, like, it is a lot of messing about. I nearly said a bad word there. No, it is a lot of messing about, because to use this sound mod you need to disable all your other V8 open pipes. And then if you know, use another truck, it doesn't work. So yeah, it is difficult. What camera have you got on your head? Is that a GoPro? Yes, it's a GoPro. Yeah, GoPro it is. Alright, are you with your dad or just you? Just me, Carl. Just me through the day. My dad doesn't stream with me through the day. He's more than welcome to if he ever wants to, but he does his own thing. He does game all day. He just games. At the moment, I think he's actually going on the Discord a bit as well, which is great to see. Yeah, I'm just on my own most days, and then at 9 o'clock I get on with him for a little bit. So was watching. Oh, somebody, yeah. Ha, well, I was very lucky. I built quite a few PCs on the channel. You know, very overkill and that, but yeah, absolutely love it. One of the good things I was talking, obviously I was talking to, I think, William Jordan, I think yesterday, a bit about VR and that, and he's asking about, obviously, my dad's got a bit of an eye for the VR at the moment, and myself as well, and I am intrigued to when I finally get my hands on VR. It'll be interesting to see how good I can use it in single player. Obviously I can use this camera on multiplayer, but on single player it'll be pretty awesome if I can get it to stream well. If you get it right, I know it's good. My dad is he is a super nice guy, you're right. He is indeed. Top bloke. Where did you get your wheel from? Fanatic website. Hey, this rim I actually got second hand, but the base I got from the Fanatic website. So yeah. Sure one. I love you. Thanks, buddy. Right, 73 mile to go. So I'm assuming we're going to need to get over into the left lane at some point. James, I did. It's actually my Porsche wheel. Unfortunately. Yeah. How's the old wheel going? Which old? This is brand new. This is only about 2 days old. 3 days old. I've had it on. Brand new. This. Alright, where we are here? Jack Norris. Yeah. Hello, what truck, mate? I'm in a Scania T-car, buddy. Evil Knievel. I only game when I'm streaming, mate. So honestly, the last time I played Farming will be the last time I streamed it. So no, I haven't, mate. Not yet. Haven't even turned it on. Yeah, well, it actually turns out the Fanatic, me old Fanatic wheel, the actual base that I said was broken, I should have put another wheel on it because it isn't broken. I put this wheel on it last night, tested it, worked fine. So, yeah, feel a bit stupid to be honest, but I just didn't even think. I just put 2 and 2 together and came up with 25, to be honest. I just thought with it being older, and I don't know, I didn't even think the Porsche wheel could cause it to be broken and lose power, but it's exactly what's happening. I don't know if the wheelbase has like a safety cut-off switch or something in it, or don't really know. Digital display behind your wheel. I got it from Sim Racing Hardware. So Sim Racing Hardware is what it's actually called. Right, Force Rapid, how you doing, mate? Welcome. No, Carl, not tonight, mate. No farming today, I wouldn't say. Hello, Mark. How I can fix a set of Corsa, because me and a friend gonna play on with mods, but my game just closes every time I start it. Oh, I don't, mate. Sorry. Honestly don't. Are you going to watch the Formula Drift or the Irish Drift Championship this weekend? I mean, if it's anywhere simple to actually watch, then yeah, I probably will watch it, yeah. Carl, I possibly... sorry, Tom. I possibly could nip to Ireland, but I'm actually on my way to do a special transport job. I'm on my way to Carlisle at the moment. So, and then I'm going to go from Carlisle to Sheffield. I'm trying to buy a garage there. That's the plan, you see. So, I think this light I've got behind me is put in the wrong position today for some reason. I'm getting a lot of reflections which I don't normally get. Even in the dark I don't normally get this many reflections, like. Yeah, Pink Eye Echo, mate. Yeah, another week, I think. If I remember correctly. I'll put the soundboard in the chat once I drop this job, because I know everyone's wanting to know. It's just on YouTube. I'll find it in a minute. No, I don't run surround sound. No, I don't run any speakers actually. Something I do want to purchase at some point. Oh, mate, yeah. Put a link in the chat for us, will you? That would save us. Put a link into the actual video, the one I think I sent you, and then everyone can, if they go and check out his videos as well. Because that guy who does this sound is one of the only guys who has the DAF 105 open pipe, which sounds unreal. So yeah, definitely good. Like, alright, how much money do you have in ETS2? At the moment I'm running about 4 million, but I did just stop all my workers, so that will come down. I want to spend some of that ready for the new update coming. So cheers, mate. Link for the sounds in the chat there. Get yourselves it's a video, and then if you drop down the little description thing, it's in there. So some people have said they had bother getting it downloaded and whatnot. I certainly didn't, but right, may as well go and buy the Carlisle garage while I'm here, why not? Right, we go. Right, it really made a massive hit noise there when I hit that van, but it really wasn't that bad, like. What was the issue last night with the wheel? The wheel, it was the Porsche wheel. The Porsche wheel was the culprit all along. The Porsche wheel is officially broken. And it's been a broken part all along. So it was what made my other wheelbase look broken as well. It was my own stupid fault for not trying a different wheel on it, but I didn't think. Again, I can only hold my hands up when things happen live and that. And when you're as honest as I am, unfortunately, when you make a mistake, that also comes across as well, which is annoying, but what can I do? And it's not sorted yet. I need to send the £400 Porsche rim back. I only had it 2 months and it's bloody broken. I think it might have always been broken, to be brutally honest, but it's annoying. But there's nothing I can do about it, so now they can do about it. Things break, you know. Right, I've got some weird. Right, I'll just get my job and then I'm going to move my lights. So you'll need to bear with this because I think I might have moved that light by an accident or something, because there's something not right with that light. Right, I only need to go to Sheffield. So Carlisle to Carlisle, Carlisle to. Oh, that's a nice job as well. I might just have to drive down to Sheffield, you know. Oh, that old tractor's nice. A tank to Croydon's nice, but I suppose I could go to Croydon in the T-cab. Yeah, I tell you what I could do, right? I could go to Croydon with a T-cab, but on the way, so see this, right? So I could take this job here, and I could go to Croydon, which is here. I actually want to go to Sheffield, but what I could do is I could drive down by the garage at Manchester or Liverpool, and then I can quick travel back there later with me extended cab Scania, and then we could go and do a heavy haul job. So that might work. And I think London, if I remember correctly, sometimes London have heavy haul special transport. Is it London? Where's the other special transport area? There is one down here. Is it Cambridge? Can't remember. Anyway, I think we should take Croydon. But we'll do Croydon. My main garage is in Inverness. Right, you need to just bear with us for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna sort my lights out. I'll let you stare at me pretty T-cab for a sec. Right, I might have just made it worse, you know, but we'll see how does that look on the GoPro. That looks alright, I suppose. Mr. MG, yes, the Porsche wheel is broken. The actual wheelbase, my old one, actually wasn't broken. It was unfortunately down to the wheel rim, which I unfortunately was stupid enough not to try a different rim on the old base. I just put the age and that together and just assumed that's what was broken on it. And yeah, as I say, I've said all morning, I massively yeah, I massively owe firefighter an apology. So yeah, it's under warranty. Porsche wheel's only a month and a half year old. A month and a half, something like that. Well, it's not really good news, is it really? I mean, to be honest with you, it's even worse news because I bought firefighter and that, and obviously myself bought this wheelbase and I didn't need to. That was 500 quid I didn't need to spend. So, and firefighter didn't need to donate. And I would have put that 500 to getting a direct drive wheel if I'd have known. So, no, it's not good news really, to be honest. It's kind of made me just look bloody stupid because I should have just tried a wheel on the other wheelbase. Donate the old one to a good cause. No, I'm keeping the old one as a spare, man. That's the whole point. I'm selling me Thrustmaster wheel. If I give spare wheels away, or even sell spare wheels, what am I going to use when something breaks? Like, I don't know what you mean, but even if I was going to give something like I can't afford to give something like that away. I honestly couldn't. I know everybody thinks I'm made of money and all that, but any of the donations that have come in, they don't go in my pocket as much as people think they do. They go in my room. So I don't actually have, I still have debt and I still have money problems the same as everybody else. You might not believe it, but it's true. Anyway, back to it. We're off to Croydon now. So it should be an army tank or something here, like a personnel vehicle I think this is. I don't need our lights on now, I'll tell you that. Right, I've got the advanced parking on or something. No, as I said, my Thrustmaster wheel's going on the Facebook group. As soon as I can get, obviously I can't drive, so as soon as I can get out to the storage unit, I will, yeah, so as soon as I get to the storage unit and get the box, the Thrustmaster TX wheel that me and my wife bought last year, that'll get sold, because I just don't need it. The Fanatic V1 base, the whole point was I was going to send that off, get it repaired, and then keep that as a spare. So if this base ever breaks, I don't need to change the shifter or the wheel rim. I can just swap the base out, and then I can use me dash, and I can use everything I'm using now, you know. I'm not 100% on price yet, as I say. It'll be a fair price. It's actually, I mean, it's only had about 3 or 4 months use, and it's only 8 months old, so it's not actually that old. It will come with another wheel rim as well, and the basic pedals which come with it in the box. I don't know why he's parked there. So I would say probably around about the 150 mark, I think, but really, AI in this game though, seriously. They look like they're slowing down, and then you pull out, and then honestly. So no, I'll look for a fair price for it, and then I'll get it sold. And that'll go be a bit of money in the bank, you know. Again, I was going to use that money to fix the V1 base, you see, but like my wife had said, which I was kind of thinking the same with the TX wheel, whether it would have been possibly better keeping it for the new project that I've got going for next year's Truck Fest. But to be honest, we could do with the cast leg, so because I'm going to need to have a wheel for me for the second rig that I'm taking to Truck Fest, so you can use the Logitech pedals because you can get a USB adapter for them. Right, where else are we? Yeah, sometimes they are. Hey, firefighter, I'm going to hold my hands right up and I owe you an absolutely huge apology. Turns out the V1 base isn't broken, so if anyone didn't know, firefighter pretty much on his own bought this wheelbase because my other one was broken, and it wasn't, and I owe you a huge apology. And I feel absolutely stupid, and I'm really sorry. Well, basically, obviously when it broke, I never tried another wheel on it because I just assumed it was broken. The Porsche wheel was only a month and a half year old. So last night when this wheel broke, the first thing I did was put a different wheel rim on it, worked straight away. It turns out the Porsche wheel's broken. I tried this rim on the old base last night as well, works fine. So my own stupid fault. I mean, on the plus side, it means I don't have to get it repaired now, but it's still annoying. But I'm just annoyed that, I don't know. Anyway, I can only apologise. Well, that's it. I suppose it sorts that problem out in the future anyway, so that's it. I won't need to get it repaired, so we're still going to sell the Thrustmaster wheel, obviously. It's under warranty though, Diplex. At the end of the day, things break. You know, even when you can buy a brand new 60 grand car and something will go wrong with it. You just never know. You don't just blame the manufacturer straight away. Well, if I'm going to still go ahead and sell the Thrustmaster wheel, the V1 won't have a brake at all, and it'll be getting hammered when we start using it for shows. But I don't know whether to just keep the TX4 doing the shows with, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to discuss it with my wife a bit. I've got put in for a couple of wheel sponsorships as well, so if they come through, it means I can sell some stuff anyway. But I don't know if I'm at a show and you've got like 100 people coming through the booth and they're using the Fanatic wheel constantly, I don't think people would be respectful, and I would need to put this rim on or my Porsche wheel on, and I'm kind of thinking, like, would it be better just to use the plastic Thrustmaster wheel, and if it got broken it's not the end of the world? I don't know, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. You have to have, yeah, you got to turn it off through the console. It's not a mod, the steering wheel. It's just, I don't know if I can do it while I'm trying to drive straight, but no, it was John. John bought the Porsche wheel. But yeah, if I do this, type in r_steering_ wheel space 0, the wheel comes back on. So as you can see, we now have a wheel. And then if I do it again and type in r_steering_wheel space 0, it turns the wheel off, as you can see. I don't use the retarder, no, not really, to be honest. I just bought it through the Pro Mods website. You can actually buy Pro Mods and Rushmap together. You can actually buy them together as a pair as well. How are you doing today, firefighter, anyway? You alright? Yeah, I'm going to go and get the box in the next couple of days and get that sent away. Send you one of the bases. I need to send you a wheel as well. Hey mate, with the amount you've helped out, how could I say no? If you sent us a message saying you were desperate, I'd send you it. But as I say, with the by the look of it, I have managed to land a sponsor deal with some parts for doing shows. So hopefully I might be able to travel around and do truck shows, and I've even thought about going to farming shows as well, having a tent up and that, and it gets me out and about, you know, which would be great. It'd be great to get out of the house. Where's my other horn at? There you go. Alright, well, he's working fine, so you're fine. That's good to hear. Yeah, you got to get your computer built up, man. That's the main goal for you this year, man. You got to get that computer at the top end. You know, by the end of the year, I want to see you running, you know, a big computer, 19 screens. Firefight is running a G29 or 920, I think. You know I'm mad. There's nothing wrong with 19 screens. Hey, you can push to 20 if you want to make it even. Ah, G27, yeah. That's the one. Right, where you going with the 19 screens? Is that? Yeah, I know. Hey, 19's only 10 more than I use, so it's not too bad. Oh yeah, yeah, the heist setup in the in the facility. I know which one you're on about. That'll be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Big, massive curved as well. That'll be mint. Luke Smith, how did you get your well that's actually a very simple thing. So when you're in the main game, if you press F4 and every time you change something on your truck or you modify it, you need to click these two buttons here. So if I tell you what, if I do this and this. Right, so every time, so if I put me, so as the base game, this is how your lights look. So that's lights on, that's lights on, that's your high beam on and off. You need to press F4 and then you need to tick these two buttons and then your spotlights will work. And that works in multiplayer as well, so it's really, really good. Right, where we are here, so we're there. There. Oh, it's something that used to bug me, Luke. It really bothered me that the lights didn't work, and then someone on the stream one day said they do work, and I was like, what? They don't. They were right. I'll just buy a bunker, then you know, any bunkers for sale. That's it, mate. Are you on the Euro 2 server tonight with us, are you? Right, 285 mile down to Carlisle, and then I need to then try and go. Oh no, sorry, that's a lot. Oh, hang on. Have I drove past? Ah, we're just coming through Liverpool now, right. So I need to go into Liverpool and buy the garage. I don't know if they are actually looking to change the X9, but they should be. The game's just old. They need to update it, otherwise people aren't going to bother with it. I used to love streaming on the Euro 2, but again it did get a bit messy with cars and that, and like my dad was saying, he wasn't in the best place. I think he forgets a lot, to be honest. But we went to server 1 and we both enjoyed it more because it was quieter. But yeah, it'd be nice to get back to being busy, I tell you. It'll be manic though, I tell you that. And the lag will be interesting. I don't get much lag at all now in multiplayer, so I'm hoping I don't get any bother, but we'll see. Oh, is that where I need to be? Oh, Jesus. Hang on. I need to get into Liverpool. I think that is where I need to be. See, Mr. MG, I don't think they do want to, but they know they need to. They have to. They absolutely 120% have to upgrade to DX11. Because the new graphics cards now, the 10 series graphics cards, right? So if you've got a GTX, you know, 1080 or 1070 or 1060 or 1050, it doesn't run well with DX9. Even if you think it does, it just doesn't. It doesn't run well at all, and they need to change it. And don't forget, the 10 series cards are already 2.5 years old, so wait until the 11 comes out, they're still going to run even worse. So because it's going to be built for primarily DX12, but secondary it'll be built for DX11, so they need to pull the socks up. Don't get me wrong, actually graphics front I don't care that much, it looks alright, it looks quite nice, but physical running point of view, it just doesn't run that well. Right, we're just here to get a garage and then get out, that's it. It's the worst game I've played. Whoa. I mean, probably the worst game I've tried for the channel would be Fernbus, I think. Oh my god, that thing was terrible. I'm not playing Sims, it's not happening. Oh no, actually next roundabout and then out. Someone did have the sound mod in. Yeah, someone did have the sound mod in the chat, so someone might put it back in for you. Cheers, Hoffy, mate. Yeah, it's a Scania shifter, yeah. Alright, here we are. Right, we need to get out. Here's the next problem. Right, let's get out of here. So, once I get down to Croydon, I'm going to hop back in my extended cab Scania, the 5th series, and then we'll bring that down to here, and then we'll drive from here over to Sheffield, and then I'm going to get a heavy haul job. What's it called? Can't think what it's called. Did I play Extreme Truck? No, I didn't. No. No, ETS2 was my first trucking game. Oh, Pro Mods is incredible. Pro Mods, it's even better than the actual base game as well, to be honest. Oh, sorry mate, didn't even see you. I had speeding to do. Josh, how do you... If you're on about how do you do that, it's just called a display capture. Just Google it. That's how I learned how to use OBS. You just need to... yeah, you just need to Google it or look on YouTube. Oh, I love it, yeah. I've played X-Plane, oh, didn't even see the red light. I didn't get done for it either. I've played X-Plane 11, I will be playing it again in the future, but at the moment I'm just loving the trucking, so my joystick, everyone seems to be thinking it's just going to walk off because I haven't used it much, but it's there and I can use it whenever I like, so... See, I don't know, does anyone actually, like Hoffy or anyone that actually deals in factual information, does anyone know when the new Euro Truck update is actually coming? Or is everyone just getting extremely excited for it? Michael just popped up the road for chips, sweets and Vinto. What a great lunch. Oh, sounds good mate. Sounds good, you sound happy today, which is good. Ah, the beta isn't out yet. It's not a public beta though, is it? Just a beta for the testers are out. Right, how can I extend the monitors in the game like yours? You need, if you've got 3, you need to enable NVIDIA Surround. The Porsche wheel's broken, Bradley, unfortunately. It was the original, it was the item that was broken completely. So yeah, unfortunately the Porsche wheel is the broken item. It wasn't the base, it was the Porsche wheel. So I didn't know. I feel a bit stupid for not checking that, but I just didn't think, so. I don't think you can play Euro Truck on mobile, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you can. I won't get a new one, no, but I will send it back and get it repaired. It's only a month old, month and a half old or something like that, so. Alright, subbed and liked. Keep up the awesome vids, please. Shout me out, by the way. I don't do shout outs, Dairy mate, but thank you for the sub and the like, mate. Much appreciated. Finally found 6 key. Yeah. Oh, here's another thing for the company as well, right? You know the company that's done like 950,000 miles, so the number one lead. I know they've probably done more now, but this morning when I looked, they'd done about 300,000 miles more than us, right? What people aren't thinking about either is they've only done 20,000 race miles. We've done 210,000 race miles. So if you actually take our race miles and stick them on the real miles, we would have only been about 80,000 miles behind them. So we could actually beat them if we didn't do race miles. So I think a lot of people are looking at the fact that we've not done that many miles in the company, but we've done 210,000 race miles, which is a lot, and we're leading the race miles. I think we're 15th in the world as well, or something stupid like that. So we're doing quite good on the race miles, to be honest. And obviously we're second in the world in the real miles, so I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. But imagine if we didn't do any race miles and we just did real. We would pretty much be close to beating them. Bradley, when you go on, you need to change the filter at the top left and put it back to all jobs. Sorry Michael, I don't know what the warranty means. Right, is that wheel the TX racing wheel? No, this is a Fanatic V2.5 wheelbase with the Club Sport BMW rim on it at the moment. Aye, see you later Jack, you take it easy mate. I'll be here for a couple hours yet, like. All real miles for me. Well, I have gone 63 going down a hill. Yeah, that's it, Alan. Yeah, I am pretty much real miles. Well, you buy the base. I think I paid 500 for the base, and I don't know how much this BMW rim is at the moment. I think it's about 280. I think. So, yeah, that would be about £800 for the pair of them. A lot of money. No, you can buy the Thrustmaster Sparko stuff, but you can only buy Thrustmaster wheels for the Thrustmaster TX, you know. I do race miles, I get so annoyed, but I've done not many race miles. I know Mr. MG, I have done a couple like, but yeah. I don't know with the shifter, I can't remember because I bought the shifter second hand, you see. So I bought the shifter second hand, the wheel rim, the pedals and the old base that I used to have. Well, I still have it, but not this base, the other base. Do I have a job? Well, YouTube basically, I would say. If you're on about like a normal job, no I don't. But yeah, this is kind of don't really see it. Yeah, I just don't really see it as a job, you know. Right, we've got 140 mile to go, and then we are going to quick travel back to Liverpool. I might just get a tiny job from Liverpool over to Sheffield, but I don't know. It would probably make sense to buy the Manchester garage on the way as well. Are you an Irish person? No offence, I was just wondering because of your speech. No, I'm actually English. Northeast of England. So... we're coming off here. We're going to Croydon at the moment, if anyone interested. Oh, where are you from in the northeast? Me too. Newton Aycliffe. I was born and bred pretty much. Durham Darlow area. Well, I lived in Darlow for a bit on my own once I moved out of my mum and dad's house, but primarily I grew up in Newton Aycliffe, and then again Darlington's only 7 mile away, you know. A lot of friends are from Darlington. The house I had in Darlington when I lived on my own, it was some really good memories there. Like I had some good laughs in that place, man. I don't know if many of you know Hutchie, who comes on the channel now and again, but he's me and him got up to some gaming and that in that room, I tell you. Right, I love your videos, but it's my bedtime. I'll watch tomorrow. It's uploaded. Okay, mate, you take care. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Fortnite, yes, you can use the shifter USB, but you do need to buy a USB adapter. Personally, I would say it'd probably be a bit expensive. You might be better just getting the Thrustmaster TH8A shifter. You're looking about 120 for that, or you're looking about 250, I think, ish for this one. So I would go for the Thrustmaster one, possibly. You've already got it. Okay, awesome. Right, not long left to go to Croydon now. Yeah, I think my wife, she got my TH8A on sale, and it was like the week it was released. It's been out a while, that shifter now. Can't think of the actual release date of it, but anyway, she got it for my Christmas, and I think she said it was about £90 or something like that. She got it on sale, so. Right, 2015-16 I think. I'm not sure. I mean, you can put in Google Thrustmaster TH8A release date and you'll find out exactly when it was, but I'm not 100% sure. I have Forza Horizon 3. There you go, 2011. I thought it had been out a while, like. I don't know, the TH8A, the THRS I think would have been 11. The H8A I don't think would have been 11, because that's before I started gaming. And the newer one has only just come out, so. we're gonna have to sleep soon. Ah, we're alright. I was just gonna say I'm gonna have to sleep, but my job's due, but we're alright. I don't have an Xbox One. I would love one, just to put it in the bedroom or something now, because my wife's got the telly in there now. So yeah, it would be fantastic, like, but. That show stuff does sound good. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it'd be nice to just get out of the house and enjoy seeing other people enjoy a simulator and spread the simulation side of it a bit, and be even better if someone else has like problems like myself where they're either housebound or, you know, I don't know, any health issues are out that really feel like restricts them. It would be great to actually get them in a rig and show them how you can still enjoy life and that, and still the gaming community side's been mentally a fantastic way of, you know, not thinking too much about stuff. So no, it's been great. I'm really looking forward to, hopefully I can start the show next year. I would love to be at Peterborough. I would love to be at Edinburgh Truck Show next year. I'll be going anyway, but I would love to be there as an actual, you know, not a show person, but you know what I mean. So a stall would be fantastic. I've contacted ETS2 to see if they would sponsor / back me slightly on the show front, if I'll be allowed to use their title. I don't know how that works because I'll be using it commercially, you see, technically. My main PC specs are in the description. My desk gaming PC and the streaming PC aren't in the description, but if you want to know the specs of all the PCs that I run, you only need to ask. Hi Gamble, how's it going? How's life treating you today? I actually need a little boy. I need a little boy's room as well, so we'll get the other truck out and we'll head over to back to Liverpool, and then I'm going to nip to the toilet quickly. Yeah, doing good, Gambler. Yeah, really good, mate. Well, it turns out you remember my V1 wheelbase broke? It isn't broken. Tested it last night with this wheel rim on, works fine. Got this wheel working again. It's the Porsche wheel. The Porsche wheel's faulty. So I bought this new wheel and I didn't actually need to. Firefighter, I've already apologised to, so. Yeah, a bit gutted to be honest. Don't get me wrong, chuffed to bits to have my new V2 base, 2.5, lovely. Well, that's it. Again, I was going to sell the Thrustmaster wheel to them, to then, you know, pay for getting the V1 fixed anyway, which Firefighter was happy with and that. So, again, it's one of them things that, it's not an issue now, but, yeah. I don't know whether to quickly nip in there and get that garage bar. I think I will actually. The actual wheel rim, I didn't put it on the insurance because it was going to put the insurance up too much, but the reason I didn't put it on the insurance is purely because very hard to physically brake through like through a seizure point of view, but the other front is the Fanatic wheels covered under warranty anyway, so it's only the Porsche wheels only not even 3 month old, I don't think. We're actually going out of Croydon anyway. Oh no, this is London. We're going to Croydon. That's it. I mean, I think me and my dad are going to try a car tonight anyway, just for the caravan, just to see what it's like. But if you're going to use cars tonight as part of like Armstrong haulage and that, you really need to try and be respectful, because having the cars zipping in and out and all that when me and my dad are trying to read chat, it just causes massive accidents. Like. Right, what do you think should get for a starter? Whatever you can afford, mate. Get the best you can afford straight out the door. Like, I know some people that have had like easily a couple of thousand sitting in the bank and they've gone and bought a G27, then sold it, and then bought a Thrustmaster wheel, and then sold it and bought a Fanatic, and then sold it and gone that. Just buy the best you can afford straight out the door. If you know, if that's only a £10 second-hand wheel, then that's great. If that's 400 quid, don't buy it cheaper, just buy the best you can get for that money. Right, we are actually going into Croydon. Round the back of Croydon by the look of it, I think. Mr. Fordy, how are you doing? Long time no speak, mate. Hope you're doing alright. Hope the sim racing's still going good. I've gone the wrong way here. Ah, it's good 40, mate. Spot on. Aha! Is where I need to be. Do you not have the static? No. Well, just when I was testing it, obviously, I always keep a wheel with paddles on, because if I want to go GT racing or something on race room, it's handy. It's easier than trying to bolt paddles on. I can just take the static paddles off and then I've got paddles straight away. But now I know my Porsche wheel's broken, they'll probably take these paddles off, and put me static ones back on, which are just here. They just slide on, they're so easy to put on. They're still plugged in, but yeah, they're so easy to put on. No, honestly, 40, it's, yeah, that's the biggest thing, like. Yeah, when you say I've changed wheels, I'll always change wheels. It's just a rim, it's not a wheel. You just pull it off. I'll always change this. I've got about 4, 5. I'll always have a different one on. You don't need to keep saying I've changed wheel. This bit will always stay the same. But I always do change this bit. But yes, the Porsche one is broken, unfortunately. But yeah, it does. Just because I've changed the actual front doesn't mean it's actually a different wheel. It's so easy to just whip off and put another one on. You change it quite a lot. Well, I do anyway. Right, next stop. So we do need to sleep, but I want to change my... Yeah, well, I thought the V1 was broken. So I thought the V1 was bust. So I went for the, well, firefighter helped, basically got me the V2.5. Turns out it's my Porsche wheel that's broken. There must be a short in it or something. Because my 2.5 went off last night, and I obviously thought it was a wheelbase again, but actually turns out it's the Porsche wheel, unfortunately. No, but as I say, if you've got different rims, what's the point in having more than one wheel rim if you're never going to change it? But everyone seems to think... Yeah, everyone seems to think you've changed your whole wheel for some reason, you know? Or surprised that you've changed it, and it's like, there's no point in having loads if you're not going to change them. Right, off to... Yeah, it's only a month and a half old, something like that. Only found out last night, so I'll get it boxed up and sent off over the next couple of days, so... That's the point of having everything new, you see. I can just send it back on the warranty, so... I don't know whether to get a little job to... Yeah, I don't know whether to get a little job to... I could get a tiny job over to Sheffield. It probably is a small job. I'm loving the tanks and that I've added in. They're pretty cool. Swansea. Grimsby. No, I'll just drive because it's not actually that far, and I'll get a job there. So world map. I just want to hop over to... I want to buy a garage here. This is where some of the special transport jobs become, so that's where we're going. And just before I set off, we're in the big massive... This thing's huge. 5th series Scania, I think, possibly a 6th, but I think it's a 5th, I think. So yeah, it's nice. Right, let's go. Alright mate, did you see trailer update? I did, Frederick, yeah, looking forward to it. Mark Burton, how are you doing? Nice to see you back in. Hope you and the young lads doing alright. Drive, but customised it. I did, I drove one yesterday, but not. I don't think I'll use the new Scania today. I haven't got the sound mod on either, so I have to turn it off so I can use this one, so... Good mate, had a nice holiday and awesome buddy, that's good. Fantastic. Does the key next to yes it does. As you can see. Not yet, no, I'll say I'll give it over the weekend, and if not it'll get sent to Alistair on Monday, so. Josh, links in the description, buddy. Right, I am going to speed a little and kick the truck's head in a bit, because we've already got 130 mile to go. Yeah, see, these are skins, Mark, so you can't use skins online. So, unfortunately. Josh, there's a link in actually to truck books, how you join the company, and then there's also a link to a video, and I show you literally how to join. Tell you what though, I'm not driving all that way limited, I tell you. Limiter's going off. It's not that far like, but I do actually want to get my foot down. Where's the truck limiter at? That's the one. Ah, it's good, Jack, mate. Thank you. Much appreciated. See what she'll do on the motorway. It goes well, like, definitely goes well. No, but I'm trying to watch you and drive. Ah, right, okay, got you. It's quick, like. Oh, there's been a truck accident there, see? Tow truck there. I have seen a nice tow truck mod that I fancy. Aye, we did. I drove the F88 as well on a stream. It's really, really nice. Oh, 95 mile an hour, 96, 97. Come on, she can do 100 surely. 97. Uphill, like. I was hoping to have 100 out of it, like. I don't speed often, but right, I only got 60 mile to go. Nice van. Stobart van. That painted AI traffic I put in is really nice. Yeah, really nice. That was a Jazzy Cat painted traffic. And it paints all the trucks and that as well, which is pretty nice. Right, I'm just trying to get to Sheffield quickly. Fast lane all the time. Live stream gamer. Yeah, there is some damage physics, like you lose a gear. Like there's a percentage scale on your truck. As you can see there, that on the bottom right, I've got no damage on my truck, and I don't have a trailer on yet. So, but there's no actual visual damage. No, Jack, you just can't see enough on that camera, in my opinion. And if you really like that camera, there's thousands of other streamers out there that use it. Ah, no, my GoPro's just not charging at all, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. Might have to go back to the old camera setup for a bit, unless I just change the battery, like. Yeah, I don't know why it's. I have no idea why it's not charging anymore, but it's just. The actual cable that I use just isn't charging at all. One battery only lasts about an hour and a half or something. I don't know how long I've actually been streaming, but I'm assuming an hour and a half. But I've got other batteries, so if you guys don't mind just bearing with me for like 2 seconds, I can just swap the battery over fairly quickly, and then we're good to go. I think I've actually got another GoPro battery here. Oh, yeah, I do. That's handy. I have no idea why it isn't charging though. Not a clue. But I've got like 5 batteries for the GoPro, so it's probably better not having it charging while I'm on stream and just changing the battery, because I normally only stream 2 hours, you see, so I just swap the battery over and charge it externally at the end. So alright, where are we at here? That should be on. It's not on, but it should be. There she is. We're on. Right. Sorry about that. Right, I just watched was scary. Do you have a day? I have it depends. I've already had 2 this morning, so I might not have any more today. So it just depends. I used to have a lot a day, but very, very, you know. I mean, the most I have at the moment is between like 1 and 3 a day, something like that, you know. Right, I don't understand the company thing you are doing, aiming to drive a certain number of miles each day. No, just enjoy yourself. Just play the game. The actual company, we're just aiming to be the best in the world, so that's the most miles per month, every month. So every month the miles reset themselves, and we're aiming to do the most miles every month. But the actual, there's no rules. You don't have to do a certain amount of miles or anything. It's just enjoy Euro Truck. And if you're part of the company, it'll log your miles for you automatically. You don't have to do out. You just play the game. As long as you're signed up to the company and you've got the client open, it logs it anyway. Yeah, we're second in the world, and this is our first month at it. But also, if you have a look, in the UK, we're first on the race miles and we're first on real miles. And also, if you took our race miles and put them on our real miles, we probably wouldn't be far off being first place either in the world, so which would be pretty awesome. You're getting your wheels soon? Oh, awesome, Kyle. What wheel are you going for? No, truck books. Green, have a look in the description. There's a link to truck books, and there's actually a video of me showing you how to set it up as well. So we have so many inactive players, we do. But unfortunately, you would need to put a rule in, like at least, you know, everyone has to do at least 1,000 miles a month or something. But I'm just not that bothered about that. I don't want to force people into do miles every month, but I know some people, even my dad a little bit, he has noticed, and if we're going to be number 1 and that, it's not fair to people who aren't doing miles that are getting the chance to be in the number 1 trucking company. But I don't know, I really don't want to bring any set rules and all that into it, to be honest with you. I really don't. Right, special transport will take some big wheels to Birmingham. There you go. Let's go. Off we go, off we go. Maybe in that lane. Right, because this sounds so good, man, I'm gonna end up just driving this thing all the time. Jack, I know exactly what it is. You'll have done a job on another profile or something like that. And all it is, right? So once you take a job, I'll show you. Once I take this, I'll just take this job myself and then I'll show you. So we're taking that one. Right, so we need to follow them vehicles. Right, so if you go into your main menu where it looks like this, right, Jack, up here on the left it'll tell you you've got a job. It'll say World of Trucks. Click on it and you can abandon it down here, and then you can end it, and then you'll be able to do more jobs on World of Trucks. Right, anyway, let's get cracking. We've got a big job on today. The size of these bad boys. Fairly big. I think I'll go for low gear down here. Right, don't forget, if anyone plays American Truck and then they come and play this, these trailers, although they are huge loads, you don't need to drive them like they are. You don't need to swing them wide or anything because of the rear steer. So you'll end up getting them stuck on walls and such like. Right, press F3. Well, I've actually got it on my button box over here. It's that one to turn it off, but I like it on because it gives you a speed and how many miles are left on your job and that. And so I just leave it on like. Right, can you show the rig again when you're on a straight run? Must have walked away. Ah, Jimmy, yeah, it's not straight for a bit yet, like, but once it gets straight, I'm more than happy to. Callum, I honestly don't know, mate. I would love to answer it because it does me head in the amount of people that ask that question, but I honestly don't know. I did sit down and try and work it out, but there's no point because there's so many different variants to it. Because it's not just the rig, it's the whole room. It's been built over quite a long time. Most of it was through donations, some of it was through sponsorships, you know. Yeah, once I get on a straight road, I'll show you, mate. Josh, no, a set of course today, mate. Just Euro Truck today. Probably today is going to be the last day of Euro Truck only because I want to get back to the drifting and that as well, and even some train sim I fancy again. So we'll get back into it. I downloaded the farm last night. I can't think which farm it was. It's an Irish map, I think. So I'm going to get into that a bit, I think. But I've got the multiplayer farm to sort out still, so. Really hard to drive like this, man. Right, where we are here. I love the rig, that haul is huge. Yeah, it is. Special transport, so you have to follow this van, like, so. It's only a small run, this one, like. No, I can't drive in real life. I'm banned for health reasons, so. Owen, what was your... No, I'm not giving up, mate, not at all. My Logitech pedals that I bought brand new were broken. So, unfortunately, they had to go to get sent back, which I've sent them back and I got the new ones. And to be honest, I just never got around to getting back at it yet. I went to drifting, I went to truck show. So, I just not got back into it yet, but I will. Don't panic, I will. The stuff's not going anywhere, and one of the reasons I wanted to get the best stuff I could was I'll have it forever, so even in 5 years, that joystick that we got, it'll still be good, you know, so I'm looking forward to the VR side of the flight stuff. I think that will open the flight world way more as well, to be honest. I think that's going to be pretty cool. I can't drive any faster than the van in front of me. You've got to follow the van. So, sorry mate, but right, Bradley, how do you apply a skin on your truck off the Steam Workshop? Alright, well that's an easy one. So, go in the Steam Workshop, click on a skin that you like, click subscribe, and then it'll auto download it for you. Then, when you open the game, go to the mod, you know, the mod manager, activate the mod obviously, and then when you go into the paint job, in your red spanner, go to paint jobs, and then it'll be there. It'll be in there. It's dead easy. As I say, I added a Jazzy Cats painted traffic mod in the other week. Look, all the trucks are all painted. How good does that look? It's cool. Look, every truck that goes past, even that ugly Iveco, they're all in their own paint jobs. It's awesome, man. No, don't get me wrong, Mr. MG, I'm going really slow, but I can only go as fast as the van in front, so... This thing's heavy, man. I take it we're going to a quarry with these big tyres. I'm actually going to build a new truck after this, I think. I'm going to treat myself to a new Volvo. However, we're going to go single axle, I think. She has got good legs. I keep like wanting to move the camera so I can see further down. Because I'm a creep like that. Right, I am quite aware that I really need to do like a mod list or something, but might see my wife wants to do it, because I'll have to try and research all the mods as well, find the download links for them all. James D Gaming, how's it going, mate? How's it going? One thing I love about this BMW wheel is the paddles on it are like so direct, really nice. Right, let's open her up the hill. Don't stop on the hill. Don't stop on the hill. Why would you stop on the hill, man? No, rev counter's just not turned on, mate. It's not broken. I've got a rev counter here, so I just don't really need that one that much. Mark Walker, how's it going, mate? You alright? You gonna move out or what? Come on. Why aren't we moving out? What's the crack here? I don't see what the problem is. So I think I merged a bit early, I think, is the problem. Right, I think we've sorted it. There we go. No, it was more my fault, to be honest. I'd merged a bit early, so. Hey Dean, how's it going? Yeah, it's going well, mate. It's going well. Right, I know this is annoying now, but did you find... Yes, mate, of course I did. That's why I'm using the wheel. Yeah, tonight's gonna be interesting, you're right. No, so we're going to go and build a single axle F10 next, so yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that. I've got a twin axle one, but I've not got a single. Anthony, someone's got a link in the chat. It has been put in the chat today a few times, so see you later, Will. You take it easy, mate. Yeah, Porsche wheel's broken, mate. So last night the wheel stopped again with my new base, and obviously we all thought it was a base. Turns out, me being stupid me, I didn't actually try another rim on the other base that broke, you know, my V1 base. I didn't try this rim on it or another rim. I didn't think it, the Porsche wheel was new and I just assumed obviously the base was broken. Turns out it's actually a Porsche wheel that's broken, so it's got to go back. See you later, John Boyle, mate. You take it easy, mate. Take it easy. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but at least I've got 2 good bases now, I suppose. But we'll see. It's slightly annoying. It's an Irish paint job, Govan I think it is. I can't think which paint job it actually is, but she's not bad, Dean, mate. Yeah, not bad. Red handle. Oh, it's a handbrake for drifting or rallying or whatever you want to use it for. Right, so we're actually going truck modifying next. That's the one. Right, nearly on level 25 where I can get the V8 engines. I'm going to go and buy the Birmingham garage while we're here because it's daft not to. Don't know where the Birmingham garage is, but take it, it'll be right, I think. Yeah, we're on Euro server 2 tonight, so it'll be messy. Oh, she goes. Love this truck, man. I know, well, there is a bit of a plan for next time, so hopefully if all goes well sponsorship wise, and if I can get myself a new seat. I need this seat for what I've got planned, so yeah, all going well. Hopefully I'll have my own booth there next year and have a simulator set up with triple screens and some sort of SimLabs rig, shifter and wheel and everything. So hopefully that is the plan. So, and then you would actually have a place to come and meet us. So that would be pretty cool. But that's what my aim of this year is to do. And then once I've got that set up, hopefully next year I can have merch to sell there as well, which would be even better. So right, I'm gonna go and build myself an F10. So it's a Volvo F10. We have got a Volvo garage in London, and then we could trying to think where would be best to be. Renault. It would have been nice to be another place in the country other than there, but DAF, Iveco. There's Volvo there, which we could head straight. We'll do that. There's nothing in France that's Volvo, is there? No. I need this is the old part of the map, and I don't really come down here much, but I really need to, like, because I want to use pro mods and that all the time. Do you know what I mean? Sounds good, mate. Did you see the fire trucks? They were the best. Like, I did see the fire trucks. I didn't actually go walking around them because, to be honest, I wasn't that keen on the fire. You know, they were nice and all that, but I was there for, you know, the trucks, like, so I was just constantly looking at nice trucks. Right, we're doing an F10. That's what we're doing. I'm sure you can run a single axle on it. Yeah, you can, right. So we're doing a single axle F10. I can probably run the smaller cabin as well. Oh, she's nice looking. Right, so we'll run the 410 in it. 500's a bit much for that sort of. I'll run 16. That'll do us. Paint job wise, we could just go a normal paint job, or we could go a skin. I've got that skin. We'll go that skin. That skin's not too bad. Right, Mark, I'm in server 2 in Dover with 127 people in. Yeah, it's Glasgow we're meeting, but I know, mate, it's server 2's nut, and it's going to be messy. So as long as nobody gets annoyed and all that, and primarily I mean me by that as well, because I certainly do get annoyed well. So no, as long as everybody's, you know, calm and collected and that, we'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. So we'll have a good day. I think we're just going to run the standard pipe because she would have a standard pipe anyway. So that's what we're going to run. Hose rack. Don't think we need a hose rack. I don't think that's needed. I don't want to go out complicated with this. It was just meant to be a little basic truck, you know. Well, they look ridiculous. You know when you put something on and you're like, that doesn't really work. Probably just go air horn. I'll go with them lights. Oh no, hang on. Air horn there, and then big spots. F10. Plastic. That's the ones. She's an F10 truck. I kind of need to find myself some decent square lights because they're just a bit big for up there, you know. But hey-oh. Have we got any? Nah, there's no there. Right, that's fine. Right, what we like on the front bumper wise. I thought you could change the front end on this thing. It must just be the cab actually. Right, we've got any F10 wheels. Custom F1, 2. Ooh, they're nice. Well, I like them. F10, oh, they're F10 wheels as well. Ooh, I like them. I'm actually going to go painted because I was thinking of just running black there, you see. Because then we've got the F12 covers. F10 painted. Not bad. Because actually you could throw a bit of red in there. Actually. Would you paint the wheel red actually? You could paint the wheel red, you see, and then go, oh, she's a bit bright there, like. Right, so we could go with that. And then we could change that back to being chrome. F10 cover, yeah, we'll just go with that. And then just chrome wheel nuts. Trying to keep it simple, but it just looks 2, but we'll stick with it anyway. We need a double, so we'll go with that, and we'll go with, is there any other F10 lock rings are out now? No, we'll go with a crowbar. That works. Right, I forgot you could do centres in this as well. So there's a painted centre. That looks not too bad, quite happy with that. It looks terrible, but we'll just keep moving because we'll be here all day. What we like on the F10, these are your Goodyear tyres. They look not too bad, like. I don't know which size they were. Oh, that's a, hang on, that's not gonna work. That's a single, isn't it? Right, so I need the Goodyear. Hang on, I'm getting confused. That'll work. That looks alright. Right, next one is pipes side. See, I was under the impression you could run a side panel, but it looks like you can't run a side panel. I was led to believe that we could definitely run a side panel, but it doesn't look like you can. And on the photos it did look like you could, but because the F12, because that's the F12 cab there, isn't it? Right, no, that'll do. Right, where are we at with the cabin? The one I was trying to replicate was from Truckfest, obviously, because that's the only thing I ever talk about. But sun curtain, that's pretty cool. I quite like that. Yeah, it was as I say, it had 2 axles as well. So sorry, it had a single axle, but it had the side covers on it. That's kind of what I was trying to replicate a little bit, you know. Right, we'll just get going with that, I think. I'm not trading my Scania in for it, I'll tell you that. We should have plenty of room down there. Right, where we at here? How do you remove the steering wheel from the cabin? You need to enable the console, mate. You need to enable the console. Right, so first things first, pull the seat pretty much as far back as she'll go and down a bit. Right, so that's that. Auxiliary lighting on. Do we need to sleep? We do, so. Hey, Big Shack, how are you doing, buddy? Is this going to be the last job? I mean, I wouldn't say so. I mean, I was hoping to be on till about 6, 7 o'clock. So, no, I'm good. I'm good for now. Like, I do need to go to the little boy's room at some point. Right, so we're in. Where did we actually end up going then? This is a good question. So we should be. Here we are. We're in Padborg. So I kind of wanting to go somewhere. I don't know where I need to be. I'm not sure. I think we're needing to be Aye, somewhere around that vicinity might be good. Or oh, that would be a good 920 mile though in the Volvo. 920 mile. We could do that in an hour, like, and we could buy some garages on the way, which would unlock some dealers and that. You know, that could be a good run. But then it kind of, I may as well just take that boat all the way down to Italy. Then that gets us straight through Germany. What do you reckon? Do you think I should just do 1,000 mile? In my little. I may as well just do the container actually. Do the boat. It's only a little single axle truck, like. But right, if we're gonna do the 1,000 mile though, I'll need to go to the toilet because I'm not gonna last that long. Right, hang on. You'll need to let us know if I need to turn the sound down a bit, like, but it should be alright, I think. Right, so we are taking the boat, is what we're taking. There she is. That's going to get us to some other parts of the map, which are going to be pretty good. Right, I have got the complicated parking on, so you do actually have to line the hitch up properly. It's alright. I mean, it gets a bit annoying when you can't just tap T and get it to join, but it doesn't bother me that much, but it does make you actually park the thing properly. Scania, yeah, definitely I've echo for the bin. I've definitely, I love that hoodie, I wear it all the time. Yeah, Dean, are you going to go to Truckfest again then, are you? Because, I mean, it was... Apparently Peterborough's bigger than that, like, and I mean, it's quite hard to believe, you know? What, 1.3 open beta is out right now? Is it? Oh, if it's out now, I'm going to need to go on there, aren't I don't want to check because I'll need to restart the whole game, but I was just parking up because I'm going to the toilet, like. If the beta's out, I should just end the stream and download it and then come back with another stream then. Came out a few minutes ago. Hang on, I'll tell you. I can't actually... Right, I tell you what, I need the toilet anyway, so... I tell you what, I'll go and end it now. And I'll just nip to the toilet and that and go and grab something quickly to eat, and I'll come back with another Euro Truck stream because I don't think the people that are talking will be lying, so I'll come back with a beta stream in about half an hour. So Right, okay. I'll see you all in a bit. Thanks for the drive. I'll need to use another modded profile because I don't want to turn all my mods off on here. So anyway, I'll see you all over on the dark side. Thanks again. Take care. I'll have to turn pro mods off and that, you see. So yeah, take it easy. See you in a bit. And yeah, I'll be back in about half an hour.